Alright, hey guys, so Rishi and I just got back from the doctor and we're just kind of walking around. And if you've seen, I used to make basketball videos and I used to play here when I stayed in Cebu, and look, there's no rims anymore. So they're pretty much not allowing anybody to play basketball in like public areas any longer in Cebu. No rims, and then no rims on that side. So I guess that's how it is now. I don't know when they plan on putting those back, probably not for a very long time. And that's a sad thing because basketball is such a big thing in the Philippines. And for me, you know, that used to be my only exercise when I was traveling, was playing basketball. But now there's
we're walking around and see this. I recognize because I saw your video.
Yeah, she recognized before I did. We're walking this way and it did look a little different from the last time I was here. That was over probably 2 years ago. Do you think? Something like that. Over a year ago. It definitely wasn't this year. But now there's some families. Hey, how are you? How are you?
Hi. What's your name?
I'm Dustin. What's your name?
Marcia.
Marshall.
Brando, your husband.
Brando?
Oh,
Alright.
your husband.
Your husband, okay.
Maintenance, cleaning the hospital.
Maintenance, cleaning the...
Okay, so her job is maintenance. And you get paid for that?
Napi may sildo nate.
Mulo.
Wala ra? Sa ray kuan nga nang maka-libre mo?
Kuhan raw ng timber niya, gimulis naman sa COVID.
Ah, kanang malimpyo mo dire niya pabaligyaon mo.
Oo.
Nya pas papuyon sa mo dire.
Dili pa. Kuhan na ka na. Bantay niya. Pao naman ni Central Bank.
Nya ang inyong sildo.
Ulo, lugilo, uy ko yun.
They said they will clean here and then they can sell. They can sell outside like that.
Okay,
like
so
vendor.
so that's your shop over there?
Yeah.
Okay.
And also if they will play here like basketball or any sports, and they can give a little tips for them, like assisting or something. Like referee din na pwede po like that.
So they get money for the basketball games?
Like if someone would give them a tip, like for example, he can be a referee.
Okay.
Or like that, or any that he can assist.
Okay. So I'll ask them, how long ago did they take the basketball rims off?
Kanasa nila gitang-tang niyang ilang
Lockdown.
starting lockdown.
Started lockdown. So that's probably like in March of last year.
Yeah.
When
Wala income kay, wala may tutubas kay. Amo adre kay mo
Motor,
picture sana. May upang mga tip.
Oh, picture
Tip
dance.
ra mo bang tip.
Shooting.
When they took this one down, someone will sometimes come here to dance or anything they will do, and then they will give a little tip.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are all the rims in Cebu City all taken off?
Sa Cebu, batanan nga mga inani kay ipangtantangan nila.
Yes.
Alright.
Para
Uban ka sa sod na diling ni
Sa complex ka ng Ramos.
wa magtangi.
Watang-tang.
Okay, dire kay ilang sa central bank account nila dito pa
there are a few like private like that. They do.
Only private.
Yeah.
Okay. So
This
probably
one is kind of public and can easily see.
yeah, the public ones probably all taken off, and the private ones,
Yeah.
if you can get away with it, like
Yeah.
it's just the private owners.
Yeah.
So do you guys live here?
Dili mo puyo te? Yeah.
Yeah. Can I?
No money. Kanang kopa ba? Wala man ni kabayad man.
So they don't have enough for rent, and they will just stay here, and
Oh.
also they will watch. They're
Tapos may
watcher.
mang-
Watching. Okay.
Hmm.
So you sell during the daytime.
There.
Where do you sell? You sell over there?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, umbrella.
Mo ani din dati?
Oh,
yeah,
your-
umbrella, matog.
What kind of things do you sell?
Mo ani din ka na.
Oh.
Yeah, that one.
Is it okay? Can I take a look at the store?
Very small fire. Rain.
All right. So this is
Yeah.
her store.
Oh, nagyan ito.
Ito din yato.
Kung matulog sa siya lang matulog. Ay, naman manawak ko. Igawat na mo side door dili good.
Hey, ikaw ato ka matugsan.
So that's her umbrella over there.
Yeah. She said sometimes when it's
Wala man ni kabayad
raining,
abang.
she sometimes sleep there, and then her husband here because
Ah.
Yeah.
'Cause there's not enough room in your place where you sleep now.
yeah.
So if it's raining too hard, sometimes she'll sleep over there where there's a little bit of cover. Do you have like a sleeping pad or anything to sleep on?
Namoy ka ng kahigdaan ka ng
Wala. Kunarang kariton, no.
kariton?
Wala may umbrella
No,
kayo.
no.
Sa libo mo.
So you just lay right on the cement, right on the floor?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
For cartoon sometimes.
Kariton.
Is there any other families living on this court besides you?
Oo.
Yeah, there are other families.
I see some other.
Natakot mo sa matubig dakoy sila. Oo.
Mo nang dire lang mo. So sometimes if they will sleep on the street, someone will tell them not to. So they will just
So they just
hide
go.
here or
Are you allowed to sleep here?
okay yeah, because they're watcher.
Because they're watchers. So all of you are watchers.
Sila pod watcher pod sila te. Yeah.
Okay. So when it's raining, so they sleep here and it rains really hard, they probably get wet. And then when it rains, they go there, a lot of them, and then they get yelled at because they're not allowed to sleep there, and then they come here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Walay ayuda. Diyos ko. Kuno sa window.
Would it be okay to look at your place where
Pwede
you
ni mo
sleep?
tanaw sa imong
I think they're practicing their dance moves over there. Here goes a rat.
I saw her husband's fixing something. Unsa man na iyang gikuan te?
Romse para baligya.
If they see wire that are
Bayo ko.
that they didn't use anymore. What's that?
It's a rat.
They get
I was
this.
gonna get that for the snake.
They get this and sell.
Okay.
The
So
bronze.
you get that from the wire.
Yeah.
Her husband was doing this, and they get the wire, and then they sell it.
Yeah.
And this is all wire here?
Yeah.
Oh, this is all the shreds.
Yeah, the
So they already got all the copper from that. So how long have you been living here for?
Ilan naka 2
2 years. Ay hapit na mo 3 years.
Almost 3 years.
Almost 3 years. And before this, where did you live?
Sa wala pa ka nagpuyo. Di ka puyo te.
Diya radya ko na Mr. Donut.
Where Mr. Donut?
Oh.
By Mr. Donut?
Just on the street.
Just down the street. Okay. Hello. What's your name?
Madeleine.
Madeline? Alright, and you live over there?
Yeah. Stay here.
Do you have any children?
Correcto.
Oh,
No?
5.
Yeah, 5 children.
Oh, yung kato primero na kasawa.
From
5 years.
Asaron?
Namatay naman. Mga nakatuo.
Ang imong anak
Na
asa?
dito sa Kabayaw.
She has 5 kids from
Pero
her
Maria
past husband. Yeah,
Okay.
and then it's they're all at her relatives or family
Okay.
husband side.
So they all have a place to stay? And
Na
they're
sila
okay?
ilahang kuyan.
Na, pero paonon naman. Kaysa pa man po sa...
Yeah, they're living there and together with them.
With them, okay. Alright. And are you living here as well?
Yeah, there.
Are you living by yourself or with
Na kay
others?
anak or with my husband?
With your husband?
Yeah.
Do you have any children?
2 children.
2 children? And they stay there as well? No? Where do your children
Asa
stay?
yung anak sa akong pamilya sa South. Her family.
Her
sa
family as well.
Labuan.
Okay. And what kind of things, do you do anything to earn money?
No, only my husband.
What does your husband do if you don't mind me asking?
Parking fee. Parking na. Mahal ba ka ng parking?
Motor, ano.
Like someone will park and then they will do like that. Same as Mary Joy, I think.
Yeah.
Ah.
Alright, so there's many people that kind of help people
Yeah.
parking,
Assist them.
assisting, yeah, other things like that. Okay. Do you mind if we take a little look?
Pwede rin sa mo tanawin.
Alright.
Dito sa tiya.
Thank you. We'll talk to you later, okay?
Watch sa kadirite. Mag-watch sa kadire, malimpyo. Stay there.
Alright, I'll take a walk this way first. So they have some copper here.
What a big knot.
Maybe doing the same thing. What? Where?
There.
Oh, I'm gonna get that for 10-10.
Rat eating big.
There's a
bread.
big one in there.
There's bread in her mouth.
Was there bread?
In his mouth.
Do the rats steal your food sometimes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Walk around this way. Lots of rats in this place.
My things, my dress.
Oh, that's all your things there? Hey, sir, how are you?
This is my adopted.
Oh, you have a dog. Oh, look at that. Oh, hey. Hey, buddy.
Comfy there.
Hey.
This is my house. There's
Cute
food.
dog. Oh. All right, so this is the house.
Yeah, my small puppy. Look, oh, there's another one.
Oh, another puppy. All right. Is that the mother?
No.
Where did you find this? The puppy?
Tingin mo na yung puppy, te. Nakita na ako dyan. She found and adopted.
You found it. All right.
Yeah.
So you have 2 doggies. So that's where you and your husband sleep?
Yeah.
Okay. When it rains, do you get wet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
What do you do when it rains really, really hard?
I put umbrella.
Okay. How long have you been living here for?
7 months.
7 months.
Yeah.
Where were you before that?
When no COVID, I'm still in lodge.
You stay in lodge.
Yeah.
Why can't you stay in a lodge right now?
No money.
No money.
Earn money.
Oh, thank you very much.
That's it.
It's raining a little bit. So, 7 months ago, what did you do to earn money?
I have work.
You had work 7 months ago.
Yeah. I work in lodge.
You worked in the lodge,
Yeah.
okay. And because of COVID, you lost that job,
Yeah.
and now you're here? All right. Does any more families live here besides this family and that family?
Ay, pala yung pamilya diri. Another one. Here.
Oh, here.
Husband,
There's another house
my
behind
wife.
me.
That's my wife.
That's your wife, okay.
Yes.
All right. So
Okay,
that's the 3rd family, and they live down there.
that's my wife. It's
Oh,
okay.
look.
Hi. That's my
Ah,
wife.
hey, how are you? Is that your friend?
Yes.
That's your wife?
Yes.
Okay.
It's okay, you can go there.
We'll walk over there. Oh, like that.
Like that. Like that.
I hope I can fit through there.
Want me to hold?
Yeah, I'll change it to you. All right. You come and you're staying.
I'll go.
You go. All right.
Wait.
Here, I can hold the umbrella. All right.
I'm going like that, especially in the disco. And you want to have free disco, you could go like that. If you fit in, you're lucky.
She knows how to get into all the discos. All right.
They're cooking. This is
Ah,
the owner. Huh? The owner. Owner sa?
the owner of.
Pamilya dire ka ng babae ka na. Kanang timpang.
That's the owner of what?
Good. The owner.
The owner
here?
of this? Hello. You own this property? Or
Yeah.
what does she own?
Yes. It's all this property.
Okay, so she's letting you sleep here?
Yes.
Okay. How are you?
Bye.
Good.
That mother.
Imuha ni dirite area te?
Oh, yeah.
Ah.
Okay. Not the basketball court area,
Kaya
right?
dira dili.
Dili.
No.
It's this area. Okay.
Yeah. And check this out.
Yeah.
From the electric fan.
So they. Oh, nice. That looks good.
What are
It's a fish.
So this is electric fan, the cover, and then they have the pot cooking, and they're cooking fish.
Yeah.
Nice. Looks good.
We call tinola.
Tinola.
Ah.
Ano lang isda.
What's canola?
It's like fish soup.
Ah, fish soup. Okay.
No added seasoning because we have no money.
All right. Do you guys have any rice here?
Ngay may mga merkado isda para kaon lang.
Is there any place to get rice here?
Merkado sa Tarbon. Ayaw.
Here, there's a store.
Yeah. All right.
They said they got this fish from the market. They asked
Yeah.
and then they give
And they gave.
extra fish
Oh wow.
and they cook. Pinangayo na lang isda dai.
Ngayon na yan.
Someone gave this one from the market.
Okay. That's nice of them.
Pinapalit.
We have no money to buy, that's why.
And
Yeah.
they all eat here.
Yeah.
So you all share the food
Yeah.
here?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
My
So
mother.
this is your mother?
Yeah.
Oh.
Kaibigan.
This is my grandmother.
May gara.
Is it really your
They're
grandmother?
friends and they
This is
call.
my grandmother.
Mother. They're friends and they call
This is
her
fairy
grandmother.
godmother.
Hello, so limo yun.
So not really their grandmother, right?
Yeah, not.
Yeah.
So where do you live? You live, you come here daily to kind of check on the property? Okay.
Asan sa inyo
She
ate?
live here
Ay, kadiri ko si Bog
25
Pior niya
years.
kung banan mo liya. Pati kadiri akong
Ah.
banan.
So diri ka magkaganan din.
Oh.
Ah,
Ya
she's
at bang simbahan.
Kung mag-ulan,
Ay,
marami at bang eh.
Bitchen.
She lives there?
Nasaan mo balay?
Diri ra.
Ah, she's
She lives here
I think
25
that
years.
this is hers. And they
This
just
is
stay
our
with
little
her.
house. This is
Okay.
Juanes butangan na nung susilina.
Alright, so you live here, you live here too?
Mm.
Okay, okay. So how many people live in this place right here?
Ilasad ka ba kay Kuya
Kaya
dire?
ako. Kami ra kong pares kami tulora.
Three of them.
Ako
Kami ra.
Not his girlfriend.
Alright.
Just kidding.
Ini gabi matog mi, tapad mi.
Ah.
So they're just friends. Okay. So you three sleep here?
No.
Oh,
Isa dito eh.
Ako ra.
Kuan na
Ikaw?
yan ang tanganan reg mo silina
Siya
wa.
sad.
Dili. Dayang bag kanara.
Ah, dire ra sa siya.
Sige butanganan ra ba?
Buntag ara mabigla yaban na. Pero gabi eh. Ato
Ato.
ato.
Bahan.
Di ikaw? Ato sad. Any like here or there.
okay.
They sleep like just to have shed or shelter.
Just to have like shelter. So they don't really have a fixed place to sleep.
Yeah.
They pretty much just sleep wherever they can when it's raining
Yeah.
and not to get wet.
Hey, hello.
You are the chef? Sige, tigluto? Ah.
Hey, someone's calling your name.
Hey! It smells good, honestly. And shout out to the market man who gave them free fish. That's really cool. So, how long have you been homeless for?
Sila naman.
Pila nakakatuig dire?
1 year na.
1 year.
1 year?
2
1 year?
1 year din, tigal 1 year.
Si 1 year. Sobra nakatuig na dire.
Sobra nakatuig.
Sobra na.
More than a year.
More than a year?
2 years.
How old are you?
15.
15? And is this your child?
Yes.
Do you have a partner? No.
Nani bana, na marking.
Marking.
Marking, yung bana na marking.
Ah, he has.
She has?
Asan ba na?
Na marking.
Parking. Working at the parking area. Same as husband. Oh, her husband.
Okay, so most of the guys are working parking cars. So they do earn money. They are out there trying to earn money. So that's really good to hear. And where do you sleep at night?
Asa sa katulog na eh? In the church. Ato lang may sa ubos.
In the church? Are you able to sleep inside the church? Do you get to go inside the church or
Sa
just
church or
outside?
gawas? Outside.
Outside of the church?
Some outside.
Okay. How old is your baby?
Sila yung
1 year old? And the baby will sleep outside with you?
Kuya, ni magtuog ang bata? Yeah.
Yeah. If we get some rice, is there any place to store it?
Kung mupalit may bugas pa, na yung may kabutangan niya, di ba basta? Waitan mo ninyo. O yan sa, asa sa niyo butang? Diray.
Dire, na ito anan.
Like that, their shell.
Yeah, ma'am.
Their shelter.
Shelter.
Yeah, hot shelter.
Okay.
Kanya bugas ba niya?
Lahi lang may dahil.
Like bugas.
Lahi man may.
Lahi man sa nagrupo na.
Lahi lang.
Pero so,
Ano mo, share lang.
Lain ba?
Avoy
Pero
pagkaon.
makaon mi ma'am.
They cook their own rice, but food is they share.
Masara may kaldero.
But
Alright.
if not enough, it's enough for them, then they cannot share it.
Is there a place to get rice here? Like a 50 kilo sack of rice?
Carbon market.
Anong
Ayaw ko.
You will carry?
Yes.
Ayaw ko. If we get two, we need two. Depends how much it is.
Alright. They will go with us.
Alright, so we're gonna go get some rice.
Kaya.
Alright, so we have the gang with us. We're gonna go find some rice. They know where a place to get rice. And then we'll try to get maybe some fish and some vegetables and some other things too.
Yeah, have vegetables there, have fish.
Okay, alright. So we're gonna walk there. And you know, sometimes they get the stigma that they're lazy and something like that, but all the husbands are working. And you know, some of them lost their jobs because of the COVID situation. And then right now, I mean, all the staff here is getting cut back. We went to the restaurant last time.
Yeah.
Shout out to John, but you know, he was talking about they had to let people go. So, you know, imagine all these people getting let go. Then, you know, you're forced on the street.
Yeah,
And then they're doing what they can.
Yeah, they need to lessen the workers because they cannot pay all because there's no much customers.
Yeah, so right now it's just a really hard time. So, but I mean, the husbands or their partners are working, they're parking cars. And you know, that's not an easy job. You're out there all day long in the snow, or not snow, but in the rain, sunshine, and you know, you don't get a lot. You know, if you've ever been to a place where you have someone helping you park, most people probably don't tip them. So just, I don't know. It's a tough situation. But today we're gonna get them some rice and some food, so hopefully that can help them out for a little while.
Kasi pangalan niya, Day? Ninya Diana. Ninya Diana.
Ninya Diana. I like your earrings.
Yeah, and it's rare. Usually we have our earrings like, it's 1 year old, it's okay.
How old were you when you got your ear pierced?
12.
12 years old, wow.
Yeah, my mom didn't give me like that. I asked someone to make a hole.
She's a rebel girl, so she didn't have permission. Her mom didn't want her to, but she did it.
Yeah, because I want to wear earrings.
I got my, hey, what's up?
Hi, Dustin.
Hey, how are you?
Fine.
How do you know my name?
I know in the YouTube. I saw you.
Ah, very cool. How you doing? You're working hard out here.
I'm cleaning the area here.
You cleaning the area? You make it look really nice. I like your outfit.
Yeah, I know. I'm half naked.
That's okay.
Okay, yeah. See you.
Nice seeing you. Take
Nice
care.
to meet you. I always saw you.
I appreciate that, man. I really appreciate it. Thank
You're
you.
a great job. You're a good person.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
What's your name?
Andrew.
Andrew.
Yeah.
All right, maybe I'll see you again, all right?
Yeah, okay.
All right, take care.
Okay, Dustin.
All right, bye.
Yeah.
Ah,
Very nice guy. Shout out to Andrew, man. All right, we just found this weird looking, weird looking fruit. We're not sure what this is. Has anybody seen this before? It looks like a mix between like an apple, but it's like hard. It's not like soft like an apple. Very strange. If anybody knows what this is, leave it in the comment. You never seen this before?
no.
And it fell right here, and this is the only thing that's above us.
Ah, we used to do like this as earrings.
Ah,
Mapilit. Ay, di naman
Ay,
mapilit.
not that. Maybe because it's wet.
are you gonna use one for your earring?
Ano?
Once you get it in, let me see how it looks.
Yeah.
Di mo mapilit.
Not good time. Because
Not good
it's
time.
wet.
Okay.
Before I don't have earrings, we used to do like that. But we use star apple leaves like that. That one.
Oh, that's a star apple.
Yeah.
Nice. There's a couple there.
Yeah,
Is
that's
it almost star apple season?
Almost, yeah.
Look, there's a
at
couple
that.
ones up there. Star apples are one of my favorites, and that's seasonal. So I probably haven't seen it since, or had it since like March of last year.
Yeah. The leaves is very sticky. You can put and make earrings.
Nice. Do you do the whole leaf or just the stem?
The whole leaf.
The whole leaf?
So that it's an earring.
All right, so we are on the 3-hour tour. Have you guys ever seen Gilligan's Island?
Yeah.
We're looking for some rice. Hopefully it doesn't get too dark. before we get the rice and go back. We didn't have a lot of time today. My appointment today was at 2. And then I saw the doctor again. And we finished later because I did my PT first. Then I saw the doctor. And we do like weekly updates, and every time, we can't understand why it's not getting better. So we're gonna try, what did I tell you? Some kind of diagnostic, where they're gonna take better images of the muscles in my neck, and we're doing that tomorrow. So hopefully by then we can figure something out. But
Yeah, we're here.
we're here. All right, so we're gonna walk in, get some rice. All right, cool, sounds good. Oh, I know where we are. There's a video. Well, there's a video I did not too long, or it was last year. I helped this family. They're selling on the side of the street, and I bought them a whole bunch of supplies for their store.
Here?
Yeah, I bought it right over there. I think I bought some things there. So I have been here before, but
So this
today
time maybe we can buy more.
get some rice. All right. Here's some dog food. Alright, so we're gonna get 2 sacks of rice, and they're both 50 kilos, so 100 kilos of rice.
Thank
And you're very welcome. And that's 4,150? Alright. Hey! Alright, so we just got some rice, and now we're gonna go find some fish and some other ingredients so they can cook something other than just rice.
Fish.
Alright, we found the fish. Yum.
The small fish.
What kind of fish is your favorite?
Duhaw.
And duhaw. This one and this one. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're very welcome. Got some big guys in there. All right. So if anybody out there is in Cebu, if you want to get some fresh fish and meet some friendly people, what's your name?
Jonas and Easter.
Jonas and Easter.
Yeah.
This is Roma's supermarket, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Ramos.
All right.
Ramos Supermarket.
All right, sounds good. It's really good fish. All right, you guys take care, all right? All right, bye-bye.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Si Mosani, ya? Dito ay sundo. Ay.
Ito na ito na.
Ooh, on the head. That's how I think I aggravated my back. You sure it's okay?
Yes.
It's okay? All right. These bags are not light.
Thank you, Justin.
You're very welcome. Happy Valentine's Day.
Thank you.
No problem.
Dali yan. Ang saging ba?
Richie's turn next.
Richie's turn to
That's a
ride.
strong woman. Yeah, wow.
Murag mas daig.
Hey, my friend. Hey. All right, so it's kind of a long walk, and we're gonna put the rest of the 50 kilos inside the taxi. All right, so we're gonna get a taxi, and we're gonna put the 50 kilos in there.
Jump.
Sakay lang ko lang. Sakay lang. Mate, sakay lang ko, mate. Dili ka ako dito.
All right, so we are taking the taxi. It is quite a long walk, so
Yeah.
walking
And
there
it's
is one
raining.
thing, and it's raining, yeah. So walking there is one thing with no rice, but walking back with carrying 50 kilos of rice on your shoulders is not easy.
Store na po.
Mr. Nopo? That's your
Sir, hot na. Ano na po dyan? Lakaw.
dividing the rice. And you know, this is like a community of homeless people. And there's 4 families living here. So at first we started dividing the 4 families, and then some of their friends that kind of live around the area, they are sharing with their neighbors as well. So we have some new people. So it's kind of like a tight community here. They all share. And they usually cook here. And then after cooking, they will take their plates and take their share.
Sir.
You're very welcome.
God bless you.
God bless you, you too.
Come on, Holy Spirit. God bless you.
God bless you too. And then they put their share on their plates, and then they usually go to their area, and that's where they eat. So it's getting kind of hard to see, but they have some rice there, going that way for that area. Bucket, 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 and more buckets. And now they're gonna open up the other 50 kilo sack of rice. So right now they're getting some buckets, and they're sharing with everyone here. And not everyone here lives here. There's a few of their friends that live on the curb over there. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Oh, now they're sharing the fish. So we're probably gonna just let them be. So you guys
Thank
take
you.
care,
Merry
okay?
Christmas, Naniha.
Merry Christmas too.
Happy New Year and as Pit Senior. Viva Pit
Hey!
Senior. Viva Pit Senior.
This is Marsha.
Viva Pit
She interviewed her.
Yeah, we met her first.
Yeah.
So we just hope that this, you know, helps you out a little bit and makes your day a little better and makes you. They were talking before that they ran out of rice and they would go to restaurants to ask for rice there.
Marsha, come here.
Marsha. All right, so we'll let them go. They're gonna prepare the fish now.
Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. So maybe next one birthday na ko 24.
Happy birthday in advance.
Happy birthday!
March 24, you're on.
Marsha, March 24.
All right, Marsha, March 24th.
I think that is where her name came from.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Did Marsha come from March?
Oh, March 24, 1976.
Di hagi ka ni mo pangalan nga Marsha?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. It's easy to remember.
Yeah.
March, Marsha.
Yeah.
My name should have been Matthew. Mary
May.
Matthew. What about you? December?
Daisy. Daisy.
Daisy.
Yeah.
All right.
Very good wife.
Ah,
She is very good.
You're poor.
Oh,
You're big help people.
You're very welcome. Well, you're a very kind
God bless you.
person. Yeah. You showed us around. We're very nice before we offered any of this. So thank you for being nice to us. We appreciate that.
Bye-bye.
You guys have a good night, all right? You're very welcome. You're very welcome.
God bless you.
God bless you too. We'll probably see you again sometime, but you guys take care, all right?
Bye-bye.
Bye, guys. Take care. Have a good night. All right, so this is pretty random, but Rich and I, we're just walking back. You just met the people over there we gave rice to. And we're walking back. It's raining outside, and we noticed a guitar sitting there. And what was your name? What's your name?
Angelito Lariusa.
All right. And he's gonna play a song for us if you want. That's good, bro. Dude, that was really good. That was good. All right, so since we're here, it's about time I get a haircut. So I'm gonna get a haircut here.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the pictures up there. All right, so I was gonna show you guys the before, and then we're about to do an after. I'm not sure what type I want. I think I like number 7. All right, so I'm getting my haircut. He just played the guitar, and his name is Angelito,
Yeah.
and that means angel
Yeah, angel.
in English.
If boy, Angelito, which is angel. If girl, Angelita.
Angelita.
Yeah.
Alright. I never met an Angelito or Angelito or at Angelita. Have you?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Mm.
Alright.
That's angel, meaning is angel.
Alright. I know a few angels.
Mga kanang
Yeah, of course. You can shout to anybody.
Yeah.
Kasi gusto mo shoutout.
Hindi na,
Later.
yung number 17.
Well, if you want to shout, YouTube, you can.
Sa mukuan saan mo sa kanang sana Bisaya sa mo sa vlog niyo sa
Really?
English din siya.
Shoutout lang. Sige lang Bisaya. It's okay Bisaya, right?
Yeah, you can say whatever you want.
Okay, shoutout sa imong.
Shout out ko sa akong mga igsoon nga nasa Talisay City nga nagbarbersad o ako karon sa in front of University of San Carlos main campus. Nasad ko din na nupi. Shout out ko sa mga Lariosa family, Alquisola family, anywhere in the Philippines.
Yeah.
Nice. But definitely come here if you want get your hair cut from an angel. You can come here. They'll play guitar
And then
and give you a haircut. Richie, you next?
I
What?
like here.
What number do you want?
I like 7.
You like 7? So you're gonna do 7?
Ah.
I think that would look perfect on you. See number 7 up there? That kid looks pretty happy. All right, so this is kind of one of the differences is that I noticed from United States to here. In the United States, at least for my experience, they don't give you a back massage at the end of it. In the Philippines, this is like a usual thing. So
After.
that's an awesome thing for when you get a haircut.
Yeah.
It's relaxing too because
you
you
say about your experience here?
the haircut.
Yeah.
It's great. Look at it. Nice. He gave me the shave too. I haven't shaved. I haven't been this close shave in probably over a year. At home sometimes I shave, but when I'm traveling, I just travel with the electric cutter. What do you think, Richie? Is it okay?
Very guapo.
You did a great job, bro.
Do you want to hear about the Philippine song?
Yeah, Philippine song would be perfect.
Sa pagsapit ng dilim, ako'y naghihintay pa sa iyong maagang pagdating. I know she can understand.
Yeah. I don't know.
At ako'y nababalisa kung di ka kapiling. Bawat sandali mahalaga sa akin. Tulad ng ibong malaya ang pag-ibig natin. Tulad ng langit na kay sara marating. At ngayong ikaw ay nabalik sa akin. Kuha ng pag-ibig ang sarap, haplusin ang bawat tibok ng puso. Isarap ang tulad ng lumig na kay sarap, awitin. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. That was good.
It's good for lovers.
Ah. You can tell me what it's about later?
Yeah.
Alright.
She can explain.
Alright.
I know a little bit of that song. That's from Josa movie.
Asin.
I've seen movie Josa.
Soundtrack.
So when you're first walking in here, You see the guitar, that's what I first saw. But then you look at everything else. Richie, can you guess what this building used to be before
Huh?
it was a haircut place?
It's like on the street side. What did you?
Like, look at all the pictures.
And
Like, never miss a chance to dance. You see that?
yeah.
And then, turning around, seeing all the mirrors with the pole. What do you think this used to be?
Let's go, guys. I don't know.
Did they used to teach dance lessons here?
Wow, magiging sikat na tong barbershop namin ah. Thank you so much.
What?
This college, what's siya sa dali?
Dance studio.
Dance studio.
Dance studio,
You're right.
yeah. You can tell with the brace there, the beam, and the mirrors, and then never miss a chance to dance. I thought that was kind of cool. Fresh, know, explore, discover. All right, hey guys. So we just got back, and I got a new hairdo.
Yeah.
It's nice. No hat tomorrow. What's that?
You're eating. Your face
Oh.
is eating too.
Oh, yeah. I don't have my
Right.
beard to collect my droppings of food
Yeah.
anymore. I kind of miss that.
Shout out to Dustin.
Oh.
Very pretty.
Very pretty.
Guapo.
All right. So we'll start from. So tonight, thank you for watching the video.
Yes.
Appreciate that. So today was a fun day.
Yes.
I'll start from the beginning of the day. I had not a chiropractor, PT today. And I had the session, and then I saw the doctor that's kind of doing the sessions. Not the other doctor that's doing the actual thing, the other one making the decisions and writes the prescriptions. Anyway, he doesn't know why I'm not getting better. Same with the chiropractor guy. They're both kind of confused why I'm not getting better. So the PT, the doctor, he was gonna do the shot today with the ingredients they have these trigger points, and he's gonna do a shot into there to make it go away, pretty much.
Yeah.
But he said he couldn't feel anything, and he doesn't want to just give a shot anywhere. And he said he's gonna schedule something tomorrow to do some kind of deep scanning. It's like an ultra what is it?
Diagnostic.
Diagnostic, yeah. I
Yeah.
can't speak. Can't speak. I know just what you're saying. Please don't stop explaining. Ever heard that song?
Don't tell me
cause it hurts. Yeah. All right. You know who sang that song?
No,
Gwen Stefani.
I don't know the singer.
One of my-
just the song.
One of my favorite songs growing up. One of my songs. It was like one of the summers. It was like 1997, I believe. I don't know if I'm correct on this, but it was Gwen Stefani. They came with sorry, I'm not home right now. Walking in the spider webs. Leave a message and I'll call you back. That's just the chorus. But anyway, back in the day when we had actual voice messages or answering machines, like people called your home. No one had cell phones when I was in 7th grade. Cell phones wasn't even invented, I don't think. I didn't get my first cell phone until I was in 12th grade. Anyway.
Is
So
that beeper?
a beeper was a little bit before the cell phone. So I think this was before the beeper too. But anyway, so this was 7th grade, way before cell phones. And we had an answer machine, and I left that as the answer machine tone. Like, for years, if you know anybody that you call the number and say, oh, I'm not here, leave a message.
Basic, yeah.
Yeah, mine was, sorry, I'm not home right now, walking in the spider webs, leave a message and I'll call you back. That was like the top song of the summer. Anyway, that's Gwen Stefani.
That's funny.
Yeah. She laughs to make me feel better.
Really, it's funny.
So when people call, they're like, what the heck? So it was like my mom. It was like the phone for the whole family.
Yeah.
So my mom got school calls. She was a teacher. My dad had his own carpet business. So they both got, kind of professional calls. So I'm
Yeah.
like, the message is, sorry, I'm not home right now. And people were like, what was that? Is this the right number?
Oh my God.
Is Becky home?
Yeah.
So anyway, I don't know why I
Yeah.
started doing that. Because you win that song. All right. So
All right.
what are we talking about? Okay. So...
Diagnostic.
So tomorrow I'm gonna go get that, and so they're gonna do that. They're gonna go deep into my muscles because the big problem is, I don't know where the problem is because I don't think they know really either because the chiropractor and the other guy, it's just not going away. So he's gonna do that. He's gonna deep scan inside my muscles and then figure out what's going on. And then he's also gonna do my shoulder because actually my back is the problem, I think, but the pain is in my shoulder. Like I can't brush my teeth anymore with my right hand. I can't remember I was shaving. Yeah, I started shaking really bad. but I don't want to, you know, I think it's just going to be, they need to figure out something out. So, but if it gets worse, it's not really, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I'm just going to go tomorrow, get that. And then, actually, another thing we're doing tomorrow, before we go there, is look for a neurologist, which I did. I saw a neurologist. I saw like 2 or 3 neurologists. And they said physical therapy. And then tomorrow I'm going to go see an orthopedic. Or at least try to, at least make a appointment, an orthopedic and another neurologist. So we'll go from there. So we'll keep you guys updated. I know this whole back stuff is, it's not what I want to talk about all the time, because that's not what I'm going through right now. So it's kind of, but anyway, for those that are interested.
Yeah, just to let you know.
Yeah, just to let you know. I don't want to talk about it much of that, because I know it's boring. But all right, so today we started with that, and then we was like, what are we gonna do after this? So we just started walking around.
Yeah.
And and Richie, so I keep cutting you off.
Yeah.
You can go.
We walk, keep walking, and then
we walk some more. Oh.
Yeah, we saw something familiar.
Yeah.
And I said, oh, I watched Dustin's video. He's playing basketball. And I asked him, and he said yes. So I'm correct.
Yeah, she was, and she noticed before me. So she's very observant. I was like, oh, this is.
Yeah.
So it was very cool. And then she was like, oh, you should just video this. I'm like, all right. So I was like, so this is where I played basketball a few years ago. And
then while Dustin's showing the place, there's Marsha entertained us, like, hey,
very nice lady. And we talked to her. She showed us her little business, where she lived. We talked to her for a little bit, and that went to meeting her husband. And we showed her around their house. And then another woman came, and we talked to her. And then we kind of kept going there. We saw where she lived. And then after that, we decided we went to the store. And I think there was 4 families living there. And then, you know, homeless people kind of all around. But there's 4 families living there. So I got 100 kilos of rice. And then a whole bunch of fish.
Which we had a good deal with that.
Was it a good deal?
Yeah, good deal.
All right. I never know if we're getting a good deal. Richie usually tells me. If I get ripped off, she's like, you got ripped off. I'm like, why didn't you tell me while I was buying it? No, she does. Actually, I bought mangoes the other day by myself. And Richie's like, I think you paid too much. And, you know, what are you going to do when you're by yourself? I think it's good to know somebody, to get an idea. Like now.
Because sometimes there's American price.
Yeah, there's always American price and always like a local price.
But Dustin, you know now how to say, can I have a discount? Like that.
Yeah. I can't repeat it right now, but I know it. I knew it yesterday.
Yeah.
But want to hear something funny? When I was in Cambodia, there's a local menu and then not American, but a foreigner menu.
Really?
It's funny because one time I sat down and I was looking at it and the lady's like, oh no, that's not the right menu. She took it from me and gave me the foreigner. It's the same exact menu, but the foreigner one is more expensive than the local. I thought that was kind of funny. I didn't argue because, you know, that it's fine.
Why is
it's
like
whatever. But
sometimes it's the I've
funny.
noticed also, sometimes if I will buy, I get discount. But if he will buy, it gets higher a little bit.
So that's why sometimes if we go to the fruit market or anywhere, I kind of goes, like, I'm going to go do my own thing. And then she'll go get a few things. Because it's always a better price. Usually. But anyway, I was just sidetracked. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, we got the 100 kilos of rice,
and
the fish. We brought it back. And we walked there. You know, a Filipino thing is like, how long would it take to get there? And they're like,
near.
Oh, very near. It's right over there. So we started walking, and it was forever.
So actually, there's near there rice, but they want to go to the market because it's close to the fish.
The fish, and I said I was gonna get some fish and some other things. So.
And then coming back here, I think. We saw them, they're having a hard time carrying.
Yeah, I
because
mean,
it's heavy. And
50 kilos of rice is crazy. And the guy put it on his head. And every time I see that now, it's just like...
Yeah, even the woman also tried to... help.
Yeah, and she did it. She was doing a really good job. She carried it for a while. And then they kept switching back and forth. And I was like, all right, let's just get a taxi. This is why we're doing this. So we got a taxi. We took the rice. And then as we're divvying up, people were getting buckets, people were getting anything
They're
to
very
put rice in, And it's funny because like sometimes, you know, I wish I was rolling all the time because like some of the times there's like you miss like they're so excited and so happy, and I was like, oh, like can you do that again? Like I don't know, it's just.
But it's nice. I know. It's nice if it's natural, like.
It is. I know. I don't tell. I'm just joking. I don't tell them to do it again. But I just wish you guys can see, like everything, how truly happy they are. And this is all, you know, people who do sponsor these kind of things. It's just amazing. Like you're really helping these people that are living on the street. They don't know where their next meal is gonna be. They didn't have any rice at the time. They usually go to restaurants and ask for their leftover rice or leftover food. So this time they had rice that should last for a little while.
You can see on their faces that they still can't believe, like, is this like, because like that.
They're very, very, very nice people. And then as we're doing there, some other people started to walk by, and they're like kind of doing the motion like this. I'm like, you can't say no. So and they shared too, and even, you know, it was for them, for the family of 4, and they shared with other people. So, and that's hard. That's a hard thing to do because when you have family of 4, you know, they're kind of like a little tight community kind of thing. So when other people come, it's like, you know, they did share it, but it's not easy because that's, you know, it's not easy to come by right now. But then after that, we just kind of walked home. Oh, and then we're walking by.
And then we saw Dustin saw
the guitar. Yeah. So I thought it was pretty cool. So and the haircut was next, but I didn't even know I was gonna get a haircut. But I saw the guitar. I was like, oh, cool. Let's just go in here for a second. And I asked him. I was like, hey, do you know how to play guitar?
And he knows.
Yeah, he did. And then I asked him if you knew any originals. I wanted to play an original because when you play an original, you don't have any chance of getting a copyright strike. Unless it sounds exactly like another song that's already hit. But
that one is
he knew
famous song.
Yeah, he knew that one song. And what song was it?
Suddenly when he played, he said the title, but I didn't
recognize
know that. That one. When he started playing, it suddenly comes up in my mind the lyrics, and I remember that I sing that in my YouTube for Dustin.
Oh.
That's what I remember.
I like that video. So so I was videotaping him, and all of a sudden I hear Richie go start singing. She can't help it. Once she hears music, she can't help herself. And I told her, she's like, sorry, I started singing, I ruined the video. I'm like, right. Like anytime you want to sing, you have the green light.
Because
you don't never ruin the video.
Maybe if I'll sing, they will know the lyrics. Because if fingerstyle only, it's okay. But once I sing, I say, oh.
Yeah, but I'm glad you did, because that was cool. But that was fun. So that was the whole day today was pretty much random. Then we met them, and then we're in a haircut. So I was like, might as well get a haircut.
Yeah.
So he did a really good job. Shout out.
Yeah.
Is Angel was the English name.
Yeah.
And then what's it?
It in Bisaya, Angelito for boy.
And then Angelita.
Angelita for girl.
For girl. Okay.
That's Cebuano or Bisaya for angel.
Okay. And then after that, I don't know if it was the owner, but the other person that worked there, she came out and played the guitar. Yeah. So it's like everyone in the Philippines can do something with either music or sing or something. That's just so awesome that we went there and they both knew how to play guitar and sing.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. And then it was a dance thing. Like that haircut place used to be a dance because with the bar and the glass, and I thought that was
You're right.
cool.
You asked me about the drawing.
Yeah, but you may have not seen anything like that before. Like in America, there's lots of like
that
TV shows, or even in my place. I actually want to know why I knew it.
Why?
I used to be a tap dancer. Do you know what that? I shouldn't say this, but I used to be a tap dancer.
What's that?
Oh, okay. You have these shoes, and they have metal on the back of them. And you go. You tap,
like you?
Yeah, on my feet. But I have 3 older sisters. All right, this is how it was. I have 3 older sisters. My best friend growing up, shout out to Michael. He's one of my best friends growing up. He had 3 sisters. So in exact same ages. This is kind of weird because his older sister, my older sister, same age in the same grade. The next sister, same age in the same grade. And the next sister, same age in the same grade. Me and Michael, he was a grade higher than me, but that we're still best friends. We both love basketball.
Yeah.
We're pretty much the same exact family. They didn't have a younger brother. I do have a younger brother. That was the only difference. But anyway, our older sisters did tap dancing. So we were young where we just kind of got dragged to do whatever our sisters did. So me and Michael were just like, we might as well. Well, first we didn't.
Follow.
We're like, we're too cool for this, you
Yeah.
know? Because it's like, you know, tap dancing, you know, it just seems kind of weird. But then me and Michael were like, hey, you know, might as well do something. So we started tap dancing.
We want sample next time.
There's no, this is when I was probably like 8 years old. I have no idea
There
how member
is,
I was.
like that we saw in Philippines Got Talent.
Yeah, they did tap dancing?
They are tap dancing and their group is called Happy Feet.
Happy Feet.
Yeah, and it's very entertaining.
It is because it's like music. They make their own music with
Yeah.
their feet. I think it's amazing. Like,
Yeah, now that you mentioned that, I'm sure they want sample next time.
oh my gosh, I wouldn't even know how to do it. Like, I think they were just let me do it because they're like, okay, I guess we'll let that guy do it.
Really?
That was really bad. I was like, Michael's pretty good, but I was not very good.
Here, there is nice stuff.
Yeah, well, I need some metal on my shoes.
It's like
With my feet, you
this-
can't hear anything.
Right. You have sleepers, I did.
That's good. Keep going. Do, do, do.
No, your sample next time, okay?
Sample.
Want a sample there?
I can do it with my hands.
That's different.
With my feet, I really can't do it. I'm sorry.
One. Alright.
All right, here we go. Ready?
1, 2, 3. What's that? Is that really?
No,
The dance?
that was
You kidding.
I made it up myself.
Alright, he doesn't want to show
And another thing I did was gymnastics.
gymnastics.
Yeah, because my sisters already did it, so I did gymnastics.
Oh yeah,
That's
saw
how I learned.
you
I used to
tumbling.
know how to do a backflip back before, you know, when I was younger.
Yeah.
But I could do backflips.
Mhm.
I could do some other things too.
Tumbling. I saw you tumbling.
When?
It's like backflip. That's it.
Oh yeah, backflip. But I'm glad I know how to do that because that's kind of cool. I used to do it. Three Ninjas was my favorite movie growing up. And another
Three
shout out to
Ninjas.
Michael, man. I miss Michael. When we grew up,
Mm.
we went to go see movies and stuff, or taken by our parents.
Mm.
And one time we went to go see Three Ninjas. If anybody has seen Three Ninjas, it's one of the coolest movies when you're a kid.
Mm.
Maybe not now.
Yeah, I still adore ninjas. Sometimes I act like I'm ninja.
Yeah. You do. When you have your face mask on, you look
Yeah.
like a ninja. But we went to go see that movie,
Mm.
and when we got out in the parking lot, we for weeks, we pretended we were ninjas. Yeah. It's like funny when you're younger, when you see a
Yeah.
movie, it's like when you get home, your imagination is still going
Yeah.
crazy, so you try to pretend that you're that person when you
Yeah,
see the movie.
agree.
It doesn't matter what movie it is. You're wrestling, you go home, I want to be a wrestler.
Yeah.
You go to the movies, you see something about a fireman or a policeman, you're like, I want to go home and be a
Yeah.
fireman. So when you're a kid, you're just like, you see all these movies, and you're just
Even-
like, I want to be this, I want to be on that.
Even copying their words or
Mhm.
like that.
Yeah, 'cause a lot of people, I know a lot of friends that can quote movies from like beginning to end.
Mm.
Like they'll start saying something, be like, I don't know, any movies. Can you quote any movies that you know that you like really like?
Mm.
Yeah, me neither. I have some friends. You guys might be the person or know somebody that can like just quote a movie, like sometimes a lot of portion of the movie,
Yeah.
and they're like, what? Like, oh, that's from that movie so and so. Haven't you ever seen it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, oh,
sometimes.
yeah. But I can never remember like the exact. They get like word for word. I'm like, how many times do you watch a movie to get it? They're like, oh, I've seen that movie like 40 times. I'm like, oh, I'm the type of person
So
that
you can memorize.
twice or 3 times is the most I can see a movie.
Yeah, I know this.
Yeah, I can't.
because when we watch Netflix, you will say, I saw
I
that.
saw it.
I saw. I saw
But I did watch the movie. I saw it twice.
twice.
Yeah.
Mm.
Reggie's like, I really want to see this. I'm like, all right,
Yeah.
let's watch it. I've already seen it.
Yeah,
but we
but-
watched it.
Yeah, it's
It-
nice if you didn't see it and I didn't see it.
It is
because
nice when you
there's
both
thrilling.
don't see it. Yeah, but that was a good movie. I forget what it was. It was like
Don't
Don't
Breathe.
Breathe. Yeah. It was one of those thrillers.
Yeah.
Thrillers is my favorite.
Yeah.
What's your favorite?
Also,
Thrillers. Yeah.
thrillers and action, but first is thrillers because it makes you think what will happen next.
Well, like the
yeah.
thriller mystery.
Thriller
Like that's
mystery,
one because
yeah.
like thriller is like the suspense.
Yeah.
And suspense is thriller is almost kind of the same thing,
Yeah.
but suspense thriller mystery is like
Yeah.
the awesome.
Your mind is
combination.
helping how to solve that problem.
Yeah, you're like, oh, what's going on? Then you don't. The thriller part is like,
You will.
then something jumps out in front of you.
Yeah.
It's
It's like-
it's not really horror because horror is more like scary, kind of
Eating,
gory,
yeah.
like kind of thing like that. But like thrillers, like fun when you're
Yeah.
watching the movie. So
Exciting.
yeah. So we're gonna. That was a good movie. So if you guys have any movie recommendations,
Yeah.
Don't Breathe is a good one.
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
And the
That
other
was,
one, Mirage.
Yeah, Mirage. It's called
Mirage,
Mirage. Yeah.
yeah.
That was pretty good. And these are on Netflix, and that was really good because it was one of those like thrillers where it's like you don't know what's going on,
Yeah.
and that was a good one. So if any of you guys have any recommendations to watch
Yeah.
for Netflix, that's all we have right now. We don't have
Yeah.
cable,
Yeah.
so right now that's the only thing we can watch.
Yeah.
So let us know if you guys have any good movies you want to see or want us to watch. We have 2 recommendations:
Don't
Mirage
Breathe
and Don't Breathe,
Yeah.
which I think are both pretty good. And we like movies like that. So if you know any movies that are kind of similar to like thriller, suspense, mystery, not so much. Like I don't like mysteries when it's just mystery.
Yeah.
I like the thriller
Yeah.
part and the
Thriller.
suspense part. Like as long as it's mixed in with
Yeah.
there.
It's like you will think, and then at the end, you will not know that. That one. It's not. It's like very mysterious.
I love when they keep you guessing too.
Yeah, guessing.
It's like you don't really know how it ends until the end.
And you mentioned there's Sleep 2, or the continuation,
Two,
because
Sleep
we
2.
watched.
No, that wasn't Sleep. That was
You forgot.
No, you forgot. It's not Sleep. Who's
Split.
that movie? Split.
Split.
Yeah, Split.
Sleep.
Sleep. What'd you say? Sleep? Split. That was the first
Split.
movie we ever saw
Yeah.
together. So there's a continuation of Split, called Glass.
Is it
It's not on
showing?
Netflix.
Not yet.
It's called Glass though.
Glass.
Yeah, we should definitely
Yeah.
see that. It's a continuation, and that's a big shout out to M. Night Shyamalan. Do you know him?
No.
He did The Village. He did The Sixth Sense. He did Signs. He did Water something, The Lady in the Water, and many more movies. He is my all-time favorite. He did, man, so many good ones. And I think he has a new one coming out, but I think the whole COVID thing is kind of messing up all the schedules.
Yeah.
But man, he's a good director. I used to love Steven Spielberg, which I still do. Like E.T. Have you seen E.T.?
No.
E.T. Oh man, I wish we could find that. I don't think it's on there. I forget who does that. What brand he's in. What are you laughing at?
Just laughing. Continue. I like listening.
Am I
to you.
talking too much?
No.
But E.T. All right, I got to show you E.T.
E.T..
And we'll think of some other like classic hits. Like E.T. is one of those classics. Like came out in 1980.
Mm.
And
Like
have you seen?
E.T. in
That's one of the what?
80 in 1980.
E.T. in 1980. Yeah, that's a good way to remember it.
And then?
And then, well, I was gonna say that's one of the quotes I can say how people kind of repeat quotes from a movie. E.T. phone home. E.T. phone home. That's what he said because he lost his parents. I don't want to give the movie away, but they came here in a spaceship, and then people started to come, and then E.T. he was like a curious George. He like was very fascinated with everything, so he kind of separated from his parents because he was out looking around, and his parents. They hurried up and got in the spaceship and left, not realizing, which is, just like humans do sometimes, not realizing that their kid was gone. So the spaceship left and he was the E.T. They call him E.T. Do you know what E.T. stands for?
What?
I shouldn't have asked that because it's like, it's extraterrestrial. Extra. Oh man, no, I can't say it. I don't know why I asked that.
Extraterrestrial?
Yeah, it's like extraterrestrial. Oh my gosh, I cannot.
Extraterrestrial.
No, look it up what ET means. No, okay, no.
Extraterrestrial.
Sounds like you're saying high cholesterol. I can't say words.
High cholesterol?
Yeah, I can't say that word. Say it again.
Extra.
No, the other one.
What's that?
Alright, another one.
This one, diagnostic?
Cholesterol.
Cholesterol.
Am I saying that right? Cholesterol? See? I cannot say it. Am I not saying it right?
Cholesterol.
Say it again.
Cholesterol.
Cholesterol.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
To me. Cholesterol.
Sleep.
Sleep. Alright, what are we talking about?
Sleep.
Oh my god. No, really, what were we talking about? I really don't remember. Oh, E.T.
What are we talking
And then they
about?
left.
E.T.
E.T. And then they left.
What's the E.T. again?
Oh, be quiet.
Extraterrestrial?
Yeah, extra cholesterol, I think. Extra cholesterol. You think he's not staying from butter. and high fat food. Alright, anyway. E.T. He's left home, and then a young boy found the E.T., the young alien, and took him home and kept him a secret for a while. Then his sister found out that was actually his sister was Drew Barrymore. We just watched.
Really?
Remember the movie we watched the other day? Really? Remember the movie we watched the other day?
What's that?
With Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore? They were both single parents.
Don't break?
No, they're both single parents. And they went to Africa.
I know.
Yeah, I forget the name, but it's well, we watched that the other night. Anyway, Drew Barrymore, she was like, I think this was one of her first roles. She was probably like 7 years old or something like that. Anyway, that was a young sister. They had E.T. Then, the whole story goes on. I don't want to give it away because I want you to watch it. It's really, really good. But it is really good. Steven Spielberg.
What's the
Great
title
job
again?
on that. E.T.
E.T. What's E.T.? Joke.
So, man, I get sidetracked so much. I really don't. Is that the end? Is that?
Yeah.
Are we done talking about our day?
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
So I got my hair cut, which they did a really good job. Then we came home, and then now we're here.
Yeah.
So, I guess that's it.
That's it.
So I don't know what's going on tomorrow. They're gonna really examine my neck tomorrow, and hopefully figure out really what's going on. Then the next day I got a chiropractor, then so on and so forth. Man, it just gets aggravating. It seems like I told you before, like goes in waves, and that's what it feels like. It's like, oh, it's getting better, and then like today it was like so much pain. Like you probably can't tell, but I took a couple of pain medicine medication, and it's feeling okay right now. But man, this morning it's like you're just like, oh my gosh, like everything you do, it just hurts. And then when I got shaved, and that was kind of a mistake. I wish I didn't do that because it took a while, but he did a really good job. It was a mistake because it hurt my neck. So he was like this, which he did a fantastic job. I'm not saying anything bad about him. I'm just saying it hurt because my neck was like had to go like this, then turn and everything. I was just like, oh man. And then I was about to leave. I almost left, but he only did like this portion. So I was like, I think maybe we should go. And then, but I was thinking about it. I kind of left inside. I was like, that'd be funny to walk around with half my face shaved. But I manned up and got it finished.
Yeah.
All right, so we say bye.
Huh?
Should we say bye now?
Any quotes?
Oh, any quotes?
Yeah.
You go first. Do you got one?
Let your smile change the world, but don't let the world change your smile.
I like that.
How about you?
Change your underwear only if you want to, but don't let the world change your underwear.
What's that?
It means I don't know.
Another.
Another one.
Another.
I didn't look one up today.
All right.
Next time.
All right. That one.
Wait. I got one. Actually, it's not the fight of the dog. It's not the size. No, it's not the size of the dog. It's the size of the fight in the dog.
Oh yeah.
So it doesn't matter how big or small you are.
Yeah.
It matters how much spark you have, how much fight you have.
Yeah.
All
You
right.
don't know who will win.
Yeah. The smaller you are, it doesn't matter how small you
Yeah.
are.
As long as you are eager.
Yeah.
Alright, so.
Alright, we'll see you guys later. We'll see you guys tomorrow. God bless, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Alright, bye-bye. And the one thing I was going to say was just like, a lot of people were working. Like, they might not have a traditional job like, the other ones that other people have, but, they park cars. They pretty much do what they can to earn some money. And we didn't meet them from them begging money. We're just walking by and we random, as you saw from the video, just randomly walking around, videoing. And that's because that's where I played basketball, a few years ago. And that was before the whole COVID thing. Now there's no rims, which is crazy. But anyway, I was recording and we started talking to them. They never really asked for anything. And then we ended up getting them 100 kilos of rice and then fish. But they are, the first woman we met, Marsha, I think, and then she was selling there.
Yeah.
So she was working, and then the other ones, were working as doing the cars, mostly the guys, I think. And then the women, one of them was working at the some kind of hotel place.
Yeah.
And she was working and staying there, which is sometimes people do. And then the whole COVID thing, they're letting people go, and then she was not able to work there anymore. So that's just too bad. And she's been homeless ever since then. and then her husband or a partner is parking cars,
Yeah.
which is kind of a many people do do that. But anyway, you know, they do what they do to get by. So you know, just because you're homeless doesn't mean you're lazy. That's what I'm trying to say. You know, not every homeless person you see is not lazy. You know, they're usually out there struggling and maybe sometimes even working harder than the average person. Because imagine having a baby and then trying to go work all day, bring back. I mean, living on the streets, it's not easy. That's why I think it's nice to treat people, especially if you see a homeless person, just treat them like a normal human being, you know?
Yeah.
Like, don't get crazy and, you know, when there's a dark alley, go some places where you're not supposed to go. But as long as you're out in the open, I don't know, just treat them like anybody else.
Sometimes, it's like don't judge the book by its
Yeah,
cover,
yeah,
because
yeah.
sometimes, like I have an example, you are standing there in quiet place, you're standing here waiting a car, and then there's someone coming like with polo, like old groom, and then there's the other one looks very poor, or you know what I mean, and then he's coming and you are scared of him because of what he looks like or what he's wearing, and then you trust this person because he looks neat, and you know he looks like he has money, and then all of a sudden the guy who you trust because you think you're safe with this one, but then the other one, oh, here's a camera.
Sorry, you can keep talking. We ordered food.
Yeah,
'cause we got back.
food.
Everything was closed.
And then
Hello?
you end up, you know,
Hello?
you end up, I don't know what to say.
We can cut that.
All right, cut that.
Alright, we're gonna cut this and get back when we get the food. Alright. Alright, I'm back. So the Grab just called, not Grab, Panda, Food Panda.
Yeah.
So we ordered some food. So Richie was talking. And it's funny because she's like, I was talking to myself and there's no one to say, yeah,
Yeah, no one.
It is funny when you're talking about yourself, it's a lot harder than when someone's with you.
I need support.
Yeah.
And then I'll
Alright.
continue.
Yeah.
And then after that, it's like let's fast forward. She ended up like
Is this a true story?
Kinda.
Okay.
And then that guy hold up for her, like, give me your money.
The
like that.
good-looking guy.
The good looking guy
Okay.
that has polo, jewelries, and like rich guy. And then guess who helped? The poor
other
guy.
people, yeah.
Because don't judge the book by its cover. Because it's not about the looks but the people.
Yeah. I just learned, don't trust anybody. No, I'm just joking.
Trust yourself. But not all. It's like, just sometimes don't judge.
Yeah,
easily.
and no matter who you meet, I don't know, like even myself, I'm too quick to trust sometimes. Which is just, I don't know. I just do. I trust people. Oh, alright, we
Hey, come again.
He's done.
Okay, manaog na miya. Sige.